wonderful day. I am going to share this out while we are waiting for people to arrive. Um, so that, you know, friends and whatever can come in. Uh, okay, and I'm going to do that and that. Hopefully, you guys are all having a good day. Um, and if I could, I wish they wouldn't do this. Okay. Oops. See if I could spell right. Hey, how's it going, Kate? Hey, Steve, thanks guys for coming in. Hey, Solus, how's it going? Okay, I'm just sharing. So, oh, I know, right? Um, the only one I watched was the first season, and I really didn't get into the freak show or anything like that. I'm doing better. Sorry that I've had to take a couple of weeks off, but I had a very bad cold, which is still kind of there. It's all mainly here and here, mainly here. I've coughed up a lot of it, so thank God. And yeah, so we're hanging in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, one more share to uh, yeah, there we go. Um, yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so that's done. So I'm gonna write names down. We've got Kate, and we got Steve, and Solus. Uh, face show. Okay. All right. All right. All right. You know what? Have you guys seen the newest one? I think it was, well, not the newest one, but the newest one. I think it was called Hotel. I think Lady Gaga was in it or something like that. I was just wondering what you guys thought of that one. So do excuse me if I do cough a little bit. And like I said, we're waiting for a few people to come in. I know, unfortunately, Michelle was live. I didn't want to interrupt her live, but I haven't done this in a few weeks, like I said, because I literally slept for 2 days straight when I first got sick. Hey, Noel, what's going on, bud? How are ya? Is it? Okay. It's an older one. Yeah, because I think there's a couple more seasons that have come out since then. But that one was with Lady Gaga. And like I said, I didn't get into the rest of them. I only did the first one. If you guys want me to do trivia on the other spin offs of the first one, let me know and I'll write them down after this and I'll do a trivia on each of them. Because this one is only on the first one. As far as I know, anyways, because pretty much I think so. It made sense to me that it was only the first one because I don't remember anything. Hey, Raven, what's going on, hon? Good to see you. How have you been? Yeah, absolutely miss you. I watch your videos all the time, but like I said, I watch a lot of them on my TV, so I don't comment because it takes too much to write out a big comment with my remote and stuff like that. So yeah. So it's good to see you. Um, Anyways, there's one thing I need to say. Whoa, gosh. Oh, thank God you don't have it. My goodness, girl. That is crazy. Yeah, yeah. I have to go get a mammogram done every year now, just plus because I'm over 50, but it's mainly because I have cysts, but they're benign, so there's no malignancy, so I'm good, right? I'm just worried about it because my mom had the same thing, so. Yeah, me too. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you're healthy, honey. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna say flat out right now, um, rules, like I said to you guys before, please wait till I say the question twice before you pop in your answer, because that way anybody who may be on lag or doesn't have the choice for live chat, um, it gives them a bit to hear it. I don't go for perfect spelling unless I'm spelling it out to you. Excuse me. So, and if I lose my voice, please forgive me. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Yeah, just keep an eye on that. Um also, first person in was Kate, so she gets an automatic 3 points. Because I've been sick for the last 3 weeks, it's an automatic cleared list. Yeah. If you're in the first 2 minutes of when I go live, it's automatic 3 points. So that's the way I consider it, because the fact that you're on the notifications and everything else, it's perfect, right? Um Also, what was I gonna say? When first, second, and third place also get screenshot and shout out of their channel. I haven't been remembering to put the links in because I keep forgetting. I just put a video live and I forget. So forgive me for that. I'm going to try and get that done. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the first one. Is it not, Raven? Because that's my favorite one. The one with the nun and everything, where she's the nun. Anyway, uh, also, and I'm going to address this. If you have an issue to discuss with me or anyone in the chat, please take it to your private messenger on whatever platform you do it in. Please do not bring it in the live chat, because that makes it public business and open for everybody's comment. And I don't need that. I don't need the drama. I like to stay away from the drama. So please stay away from that. If you have an issue with me, please message me privately or ask me to talk to you privately, and we can do that. Yep. So that's it. And I ask that you guys try and keep it clean to the best of your ability with the answers and the silliness, because we get silly in here. Okay, Murder House is number 1, Asylum is 2, Coven is 3. So then, what is Freak Show was 4 then, right, Bradley? I think. Because that's when I went. When Freak Show came out is when I went back and watched the first one. So. And like I said, please forgive me for coughing because I'm just at the end of it. All season. Yeah, seen all seasons? Good. Freak Show is 4. Right. Okay, Hotel's 5. Roanoke. So Roanoke's the newest one, right? And I think they said they might come out with one more or something. Anyway, okay. So yeah, I think that's all the rules anyways that I've got. If you don't have a channel per se, make sure that you let me know and I can make a special like a special little snapshot that I did for Keely. Bunch of ones after. Oh, okay. All right, you can tell me about it later. But like I said, if you guys want me to do a horror trivia for each of the spin-offs like Freak Show and Hotel and all that, let me know if it's not in this trivia and I'll write it down and we can do that, because I don't have a problem with that. And please share it out if you have Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, or Instagram, whatever. Share it out with friends and we can get some people in here and have competition. Yeah. Alrighty. I think we can get started. I'm glad that everybody's here. Kate, it's so good to see you. I love you, girl. We need to talk to Mark about getting that going. And I want to thank all my mods. Right? Yeah. And please, yes, hit the like button. Please, please, please. I had last trivia, I had almost 500 views on my trivia, so let's get it up there again. I just want people to have a break in their day. You guys know that, right? Um, so, have a good time and have a good laugh. I was going to say something else. Yeah, I do want to thank my mods. Hey, Michelle. Hi, beautiful. Because you guys, you have that wrench for a reason. And I appreciate everything that you guys do and monitoring the chat and keeping the trolls to a minimum. So thank you so much for that. Um, you know what? I might lose my voice, Michelle. So that's a thing. But other than that, I'm pretty good. I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, feeling a lot better. How are you feeling? That's the question. How are you feeling? Because there was something else I was gonna say in that. Can't remember now. Yeah. Yes, next Wednesday, Steve and I are going to be doing our Pipe Bomb podcast, which is our wrestling chat. So if you guys want to be part of that, it's going to be at 8 o'clock Wednesday night, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, thank you. Yay, I'm glad you are. Yeah. So if I lose my voice, guys, forgive me. I'll try my best. But we'll get started. If you are participating in the chat, please put a thumbs up in the chat. That way I know. And I'll write your name down. Even if you're not, I'll still write your name down just to, hang out and everything else. Yes, yes. I'm working on getting some games on my PS4 because I want to get games and stuff like that. Aw, yay, my bestie. If you guys don't know Nova, I've known Nova for about 8 years now. About that, I think. And best friend I've ever had. Michelle's my best friend. Kate's my best friend, but we talk almost every day, which I wish I could do that with everybody. Yes, you do. I restarted it, Michelle, because I've been sick. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I think I did 2 weeks off or something like that. But it was funny. Like, I went out the Monday, I'll make this quick. I went out the Monday, come home on the Tuesday. I wasn't feeling too good, but then the Wednesday, it hit me. I couldn't stop coughing. Everything, it was really bad. Yeah, it's okay. No, it's okay. Everybody's fresh. You can start fresh this week. And like I said, first one in gets the answer. And I can only see what I can see. So unfortunately, if it looks to you like you're ahead of someone, but on mine it's not, I'm going to count theirs first. But my mods call me out on ones I miss. So please know that they will say, oh, so and so did get it first, and I'll look back at the chat. And okay? Alrighty. Here we go. Here's your first question, guys. Let's get your hands on the keyboards. Yay! Wait for the question to be asked twice. Yes. Wait, it's just because if I ask it twice, that way whoever's on maybe on lag or something like that, they'll get at least to hear it once before you pop in your answer. So it is what it is, right? All right, here we go, guys. First question. Before they checked out the house in LA, Vic wanted to fly where instead? So before they checked out the house in LA, Vic wanted to fly where instead? And I give good hints, so you know. It starts with an F. It's a place in the US. It's warm. That is correct. Kate got that one. Florida is correct. I didn't even have to say what it started with. You guys are on the ball today. Yay. Yay. All right. Who originally protected Tate from Thaddeus in 1984? So who originally protected Tate from Thaddeus in 1984? And her name starts with an N. It's not a. It usually has a law at the beginning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's a woman. Yeah, it's a woman. It usually starts with LA, and then the rest of it. Um, it's okay. It's okay. You're good, Michelle. No, LA Night. Yeah, there you go. Um, it's American Horror Story. I don't know if you've ever seen it. La Lucy. No. Um, I got a good hint. There's a song. It's in Beetlejuice that they're dancing to, going shake, shake, shake. Yeah. La la Lisa. Yeah. Can you teach me Japanese? Jessica Lange's character. I think. Forget her name. Yeah, 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 yeah. So close, but it's L.A. L.A. at the beginning. You got it, Kate, but you just got to put it L.A. where the S.E. is before somebody else does. La Noir? No. La Booty? Nope. How many guys? I'm gonna give it to Solus. He got it really, really because Lenora. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Solus because it's Lenora. Yeah, you had it. You had it close at the other one because he said Lenora. That's why I said take the SC off and put the LA. Kate, you were so close though. Okay. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. Oopsie. Yeah. And don't worry about it, guys. Like, you don't have to get upset if you get the wrong answer, you don't win, because for the next 3 weeks, whoever wins first place is not eligible. But you still come in, enjoy the chat, and, throw out answers that people might get them. I know. It's okay. All right, here's your next question. Yeah, you should. What's wrong with you? No, I'm just joking. Exactly. That's right, Michelle. Okay. Who was responsible for causing Larry's disfiguring burns? So, who's responsible for causing Larry's disfiguring burns? Now, I mentioned his name in the previous question. It starts with a T. Um, yeah, exactly. Um, it's the beginning of. No. Yes, Raven gets it. Raven got it. Tate. That is correct. So Raven gets that point. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I just write the questions, girl. I don't. I just do the research and write the questions. That's it. Okay. Which famous California resident was murdered in the house in the 1940s? Which famous California resident was murdered in the house in the 1940s? 40s. Her initials were ES. Her first name is that of the queen that just passed away. Her last name starts with S. It's okay. And it means not tall but blank. So the queen's name and not tall but blank. Black Dahlia. No. Yes, that is correct, Kate. Elizabeth Short. Were my hints good? Excuse me. Okay. Oh, is she? Okay. See, this I haven't watched it in a while. That's me. Give me a break. Okay. Oh, in real life, I see what you're saying. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. I sold Murder House to the Haymans. Viv Strong armed me into trying strong. Sorry, let me try that again. No, I sold Murder House to the Harmons. Viv Strong armed me into trying to sell it for them, and I freaked out when Larry came by for an open house. Who am I? So I sold Murder House to the Harmons. Viv strong-armed me into trying to sell it for him, and I freaked out when Larry came by for the open house. Who am I? Now her name starts with an M. Her name rhymes with Darcy. You're right. Yes. Kate gets it. Marcy. That is correct. Marcy. Sorry. Sorry, I was singing. Alrighty, here we go. Who is revealed to be the wearer of the Rubberman suit when they sleep with Viv? Who is revealed to be the wearer of the Rubberman suit when they sleep with Viv? It starts with a T. Yes. 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 I didn't even have to give a hint. Kate got it. It was Tate. Yeah, me. Okay. That's something I didn't know about you yet there, Steve. Oh my gosh, you're funny. Okay. Who killed Bo Langston? Who killed Bo Langston? Now, his name starts with an L. And yeah. Starts with an L. It's yes. There you go, Kate. Nice. Luke Duke? Yeah. No doubt, right? Alrighty. How many students did Tate shoot in the library in 1994? So how many students did Tate shoot in the library in 1994? And it's under 10. That's correct. Kate's on the ball today, boys. Let's get your hands on those keyboards. Let's go, ladies and gents. At least one. Yes. See, whenever I get on here and I get in a weird mood and I get giggly, so okay. Anyways, yeah, exactly. What does Tate give to Violet before their date? What does Tate give to Violet before their date? It's something every guy should give a girl. Yeah. It's okay. Yes, Kate. About free fitty. No. Flowers. I'll give it to Kate because she said flowers. Yep. That's exactly it. Okay. This is a multiple choice question, so make sure I give all the choices before you guys pop in your answer, okay? Please. See, Michelle, if you had got that in on time, I would have given you. No, just okay. Anyways, okay. I'm just bugging you. Yeah. Who of these people kills Chad? Okay? So who of these people kills Chad? Is it A, Rubberman, B, Constance, C, Patrick, D, Moira? Yeah, I'll give her a half one. So which of the people kills Chad? A, Rubberman, B, Constance. That is correct, Kate. It was Botox. It was A, Rubberman, who killed Chad. Okay. Constance is the one responsible for shooting Moira. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, look, like I said, I just write the questions out. Constance is the one responsible for shooting Moira. Where did the fatal shot go? Maybe I highlighted the wrong one. I'm going to give... who said D there? Solus, I'm going to give you a point. Because that D is correct. Her face? That is correct, Solus. It was her eye. Yeah, it was her eye. Yeah. The Muffin Man. Okay, anyways. In 1968, what was the Harmon household? So in 1968, what was the Harmon household? You find a lot of these for women and men around colleges. They have fraternities or whatever it's called, a blank house. It starts with an S. No. Yes, Kate. That is correct. A sorority house. That is exactly what it is. I think for guys, they call it a frat house. And for girls, it's a sorority house. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure, but. Okay. In 1978, the young boys entered a supposedly haunted house. Who warned them not to go in? I know. In 1978, the young boys entered a supposedly haunted house. Who warned them not to go in? No. Their name starts with an A. It's something you do instead of subtracting, but add a Y. Does that make sense? Do. Sorry. Yes, Kate, that's correct. Addie. It was Addie. You were right behind her, Soulless. You were like, oh, okay. See, that's why. Yeah. That's right. DK warned him. He did. All right. How does Ben discover that Constance is Tate's mother? How does Ben discover that Constance is Tate's mother? He sees something that sometimes it's in a book, sometimes it's on the wall. Oh, you're good, Kay. How are you, honey? Through the forest, yeah. It starts with a P. No. There you go. Soulless, I'll give it to you. Family photo or picture. I would have taken either one. You got in just ahead of you. Yeah. I don't know, but they're good drugs apparently. No, I'm kidding. You don't do drugs. I know that. Anyway, which ghost tries to construct a nursery? Which ghosts, two, tries to construct a nursery? The first one starts with a C. The second one starts with a P. The two men. Sometimes guys can be a Giga and blank star. There's two of them though, Kate. I'll give you 1 point for chat, but if you can get me the other one, I'll give it to you. Start with P. Blank star in SpongeBob. No. Yes! There we go. She got it. Patrick. Yay. Give it to me. Give me the points. Okay. Casper the friendly gift. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it, Michelle. I love you, girl. Oh, I love typos and misspellings. I like this. Okay. What nickname did the media give to Travis's mother? What nickname did the media give to Travis's mother? Now, Kate said this earlier. That this person was named it in real life. It's about a flower. Yes, there you go. Okay. I don't know who's here, but people are banging. Pain in the butt? Yeah, they did that too. Yep. Alrighty. Why does Travis decide to go to the Koreans? Why does Travis decide to go to the Koreans? It starts with a C. It's something you smoke. It's not the wacky tobacco, it's the plain ones. I quit this about 22 years ago now. No. No. Cookies. A change of scenery. Yeah, sure. Oh, wow. Sorry. Um, yes, Michelle. There you go. That's right. Cigarettes. Yeah. Okay. Who purchased the rubber suit? Who who purchased the rubber suit? Yeah, I know, right? Yes. There you go, Kate. Alrighty. No, it was Chad. You got it. Well, she's getting ahead of herself now. Look at that. Why not, you know? Flubberman. Yep. Right. That's true. That's true. Okay. What does Mr. Escobrian, what does Mr. Escobrian want to add to the Harmon's property? Wow, stuttering is real today. What does Mr. Escobrian want to add to the Harmon's property? I wish I could have one of these in my backyard, but mine is not big enough. I'd have a kitty one if it was. It starts with a P. Yes, Solus, that is correct. A swimming pool. Like a wooden. I love your descriptions, Kate. Okay. All right. What is Billy Dean's profession? What is Billy Dean's profession? It starts with an M. These people can usually talk to the passed on. You know what? Psychic medium is the same thing. I'm going to give it to Bradley. Usually when they say psychic medium in the same sentence, so I'll give it to Bradley. Yeah. Or was that Raven? No, it was Bradley. Okay. Yosh. Yes. Okay. Who does Marcy suggest the Harmons hire to improve their image? Who does Marcy suggest the Harmons hire to improve their image? Now, if you guys don't get this, I will say it and you guys will have to be the fastest one in. It starts with an F. And they come in and they kind of make things look more professional, I guess you could say, or more appealing. It's sometimes something what we do to our pillow, but with an ER on the end. Sometimes we do this before we go to bed. K, that's correct. If somebody can type in what K said, there it is. Bradley got it. I would have given it to K, but you were late, but it's okay. I still appreciate your answer. You're awesome. Yeah. So yeah, it was a fluffer. A puncher? Yeah, I do that sometimes too. A screamer into the pillow. Yep. All right. What do Ben and Vivian claim was their second choice for Violet's name? So what do Ben and Vivian claim was their second choice for Violet's name? Now it starts with an S. It is something that is not up in the sky right now because it's covered in clouds. It usually comes out during the day only, and you can't stare directly into it. Yes. But the full thing. The full thing. Like the sun. No. Yeah. Sorry, I was waiting to see if someone got it. Sunshine. That's correct. I couldn't just take sun because it wouldn't have been right, but it was sunshine. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, Bradley's catching up to you, Kate. Better be careful. We got a few. Okay. Right? I don't know. You? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. How is Ben killed? Yeah, right. How is Ben killed? I don't really want to say it. You guys can type it. It starts with an H. Yeah. It starts with an H. It's something that's done with a rope. Yeah, literally. um if anybody wants to type it. Okay. Okay, so I'll give it to Kate then. Because yeah, H or S I would have taken. Okay. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know that. So I'll give it to Kate. And Bradley, I'll give you a point actually for pointing that out to me. Because I didn't know it would block it, but yeah, that's what it is. That's why I didn't want to say it. Okay. How many days was Violet absent from school before Ben was visited by the truancy officer? So how many days was Violet absent from school before Ben visited the truancy officer? Yeah, yeah, I gave you a point, Michelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I get it. So how many days was Violet absent before Ben was visited by his truancy officer? It's under 20 days, but over 10. Is that good? Under 20 days, but over 10. Uh, Close. Super close. Up more. Up more. Oh, you're close. Keep going. Yes. There you go, Kate. 16. 16. I know. It's just start typing in numbers to get Michelle the first number she punches in 16. You're awesome. That's what Michelle usually does. She usually starts at 10 and works her way up one number at a time until she gets it right. I love it. You guys are awesome. Okay. A member of Westfield High's faculty was shot by Tate in Westfield High massacre, but survived, although he is now crippled. Which character is he? So a member of Westfield High's faculty was shot by Tate in the Westfield High massacre, but survived and is now crippled. But which character? It's Mr. and it starts with a C. It's a 2-word name. One is something you drive on the road. And the second part of it is blank the Archangel or blank J Fox. So put those two clues together. So something you drive on the road, it starts with a C, and the second one is like blank the Archangel, starts with an M. Blank J Fox. Mr. Building. That was last time, Michelle. Yes, Mr. Carmichael. That is correct, Kate. Nicely done, Mr. Cab Michael. Oopsie. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Carmichael. Mr. Carmichael. Okay. We got 5 more questions to go. Now it's Can Michael? I think he can. I think he can't. No, sorry. Okay. I had to run with it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So when Larry tours the Harmon house during Macy's open house, what feature does he pay particular attention to? So when Larry tours the Harmon house during Macy's open house, what feature does he pay particular attention to? I'm not going to count it, Kate, because you kind of jumped the gun before I read it twice. I'm sorry. You had the correct answer, but it jumped the gun on me. Meh. Say it. Come on, Taurus. So, anybody? She had the right answer, but she typed it in too soon. Yes, Michelle gets it. There we go. So close, Bradley. All right. Who once told Violet they will never understand you? Who once told Violet they will never understand you? Now, this is a name for a person. You should have, dude. You should have. Starts with a G. Um, it's not the grandfather, but the yeah. It's my mother's mother. Is my what? Starts with a G. No, the other one. Okay, I'll give it to you, Kate. Grandmother or grandma I would take. There you go. Grandpappy. Pops. The Grouch. Some old men can be. Yes, you are correct, Michelle. Some old men can be. Alrighty. Okay, last three questions, guys. Here we go. Where did Violet and Tate go on their date? So, where did Violet and Tate go on their date? It starts with a B. And it's a place with sand, not a person. That is correct. That is correct, Kate. Well done. The beach. Okay. What costume does Constance originally select for Andy? Ah, okay. What costume does Constance originally select for Andy? Starts with an S. This is a Peanuts character, if you know the cartoon. That's right. That is correct. It's one of my favorite episodes. Okay. Here is your last question, guys. Moira finds Constance in the house stealing what item? Yep. So Moira finds Constance in the house stealing what item? Yes. Yes. And Kate got that. Silverware or cutlery. I would have taken the either one. All right. That is it. That is all. That is our questions. Now, I stick around a little bit and chat with you guys after. If you want to stick around, we can do that. Our winner for today is Inquisitive Moments, Kate. Yay! Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I can, you know what, Kate? I'll make you a little special thing. I'll message you after. I'll make you a special thing. Second place is Solus, and third place is Michelle with 3.5 points. Bradley got 9 points, and Kate had a whopping 23 points. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. I hate being sick, but it really knocked me down. Next week's trivia. Oh, it's okay, Jace. How are you? It's okay. Well, I'm just gonna chat for a few minutes. What was I gonna say? Next week will be Goonies trivia. Health provided is, hopefully my health is good next week. We should be. I don't see why not. But Goonies trivia, which is one of my favorite movies from the 80s, was such a good movie. Yes, same, Kate. Yeah, me too. My voice is still kind of but I know it'll get better. 'Tis the season though, right? Winter and everything. Is it? I love it. I absolutely love it. Like my favorite part is when they go to use the washroom and she comes in thinking it's his brother and she kisses the kid instead. I thought that was the best part where he's like trying to stand on his tippy toes and not lose like fall apart. Oh, too expensive. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is really expensive these days, you know? Like it's just getting more and more expensive. It really is. But anyways, yeah, if you can't be here next week, yeah. Yes, that's right. Brand wears braces. Um, the week after that will be Supergirl trivia. So if you've watched Supergirl, I even have season and episode marked. So if you've watched it, you know, you'll know. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Like that whole ship. I wish that I could have my own, you know, or at least go on one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And when they find all the treasure and everything else with One Eyed Willie and all that stuff. Yeah. No, just the show, Jace, for the week after next. Next week is Goonies, and the week after that will be Supergirl if you can't be here next week. Um but yeah, Goonies is such a good movie. I also like my favorite character though has got to be Data because Data is yeah. Data is like hilarious with all his inventions and stuff, and he's just like his dad. But yeah, that's hilarious. Pinches of power, pinches of power, or his oil slick shoes. That's right. I'm taking them all back, and then he starts diving for him. Yeah, and then was it and you're riding up the bucket to freedom? You're no longer a goonie. I just like that at the end that they got to save it, that he still had the marble bag, you know, like that was really, really cool. Yeah. He was a smart kid. Put him in your marble bag. I still, the best part that I like too is when he pulls the string of pearls, or she pulls a string of pearls out of Mouth's mouth, right? Yeah, yeah. I will let you know. Jace, I have so many written down right now. I actually found my Aladdin book, so I have that one here too. So I found that, and that's full of trivia, and then I've got another two books full of trivia. So, yeah. But like I said, guys, if you want me to do the American Horror Story like series, I can do them. I can write them down on my list, and we can do those too if you want, because this was just for the first one. Um, you do? You want me to? Okay. Then I will do that. Bradley, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or if you have Instagram. If not, can you make a comment on one of my videos and list all like one, two, three, four, whatever of the series names for American Horror Story? And I'll You're not on Instagram, okay. But if can you make that comment then? Is that okay? And then just list out the different ones because the first one is just the horror story, and then we've got Asylum and Coven and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, yeah. This I do have X, yeah, or Twitter. I don't call it X mainly. I just yeah. I'm starting to get used to it, but not really. Um, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, either one of you, it doesn't matter. Um, yeah. So Yeah, so I'll write those all down. Like, I seriously still have this many to write out. And I've written, I think, over 300 trivias out. My hands hurt. No, I'm just joking. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go get some to eat for lunch because I haven't eaten yet. And I hope you guys enjoyed the trivia. I want to thank Kate, Steve, Solus, Noelle, Raven, Michelle, Kay, and Jace for coming. Even if you're late, better late than never, right? And like I said, hopefully I'll see you guys next week for Goonies Trivia. And don't forget, Wednesday at 8 p.m. will be our Pipe Bomb podcast with Steve and I. Unfortunately, because of the timing, Jace can't join us right now. So hopefully you guys will be able to tune into that. Love you too, dude. But we'll see ya. Love you. God bless. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, guys. Bye.